What's up, YouTube? This is Clark Sisters Fan 07, and I'm here to do the 20 question tag. Forgive me for looking like this. I just got back from Carowinds, and I literally had no voice before I left. But yeah, I just stayed quiet, even though I was getting picked at. But anywho, we're gonna move right along. I have on the fitted for a read. Moving along. Okay. The first question is things you can't leave the house without. I can't leave the house without this nice little device that I'm doing my video with, which is called my camera. It's a Fujifilm SD 1000, and I can't leave the house without it. I just messed up my screen today on my camera, so yeah, it looks like another one is in store. Probably a Kodak or something. And I also can't leave the house without my chapstick, because you gotta make sure they're right before you leave out the house. And they probably look ashy right now, but hey, forgive me. I'm tired and I'm doing this video for a certain somebody who I am going to tag. And I also can't leave the house without, yes, my cell phone. I love my cell phone. It's with me at all times, no matter where I'm at. Gotta have my cell phone, chapstick, and my camera, because you never know what's going down. Favorite brand of makeup. I don't wear makeup because I'm pretty much, you know, of a tomboy, and makeup just ain't something that I do. So my favorite flower would have to be the daisy. I don't know, it's strange, but yeah, a daisy would be my favorite flower. My favorite clothing stores would be, if you in the South, you know about this. I don't know if they have them anywhere else. They probably do. But people text me, I'm trying to do a video. But I like City Trends, and I also like Macy's. We don't have too much, you know, to choose from here because I live in the middle of nowhere. So when we want to go to places like that anyway, we have to go out of town. So the only places here to shop is like places like Walmart and Catos, and I can get my church clothes from Catos. So my favorite clothing stores was Macy and City Trends. My favorite perfume would have to be White Diamond. Yeah, I know, old. But I love all the different smells of White Diamond. I have no favorite one. If it's White Diamond, I'll put it on. And I like, you know, a little scent from Bath and Body Works, you know, just a body spray, but that doesn't, I don't know, it could count as perfume, but our favorite perfume would be White Diamond. Heels or flats. I love me some heels. Love me some heels. And I'm pretty much of a tomboy at that, but I love heels. That's strange. But when you've been in them heels all day, I'll take a nice pair of flats. So don't get it twisted. So I like both of them. But more of anything, they would be the heels. Do you like to swim? Sadly, I am 20 years old and I do not know how to swim. Therefore, when we go to the beach, I do not go out far, because ain't nobody gonna be trying to save my big butt out there in all that water, and I don't know how to swim. So, favorite color. My favorite color is blue. That's my mother's favorite color also, but yeah, blue just happened to be my favorite color. Anytime I get anything, you know, it's gonna be blue. Yeah, I do eat french fries with a fork. I don't see no problem with it, but most people say, you know, it's American food, you're not supposed to eat it with a fork. You eat it how you want it. I eat it with a fork. I don't care if it don't have ketchup on it. I'm going to eat it with a fork. Moisturizer. Cocoa butter works wonders on the skin. Any ash, any just like real dark, just crushed parts of the body. Cocoa butter. Works when you get married later in life. I never really sat down and thought about that. I'm happy being single. Because I have friends or whatever that I talk to. But, oh, I love being single. But as for later in life, it just depends on if that's the way God leads me. If He leads me to, you know, if He allows me to have a husband, hey, so be it. I'll be married. But if not, it is what it is. I get mad easily. I'm working on it. Yes, I do get mad. For example, today at Carowinds, this lady bumped into my cousin as she was reading them out and said, "Excuse you." I didn't hear this. I was in front of my cousin. So was my other cousins. We were walking together with some more kids from the church or whatever. And he just happened to be going off or whatever. When I turned around, he told me what happened. And by this time, the lady was halfway across the park. He did that on purpose because he knows our family don't play that. When he told me that, I started walking back the way that the lady went. And that should tell you something. Do you get mad easily? Yes, I do. Now, moving right along. Into ghost hunting. Do you have any phobias? I really don't know if this counts as a phobia or not, but I am terrified of snakes, spiders, and ladybugs. When I see them, I begin to panic. I almost lose my mind, literally. I cannot stand them. But something that's like real serious that I just do not play with, and this is a serious phobia. I am so afraid of clowns. I do not like clowns. I can barely deal with a stuffed animal, but a straight up person in a costume, clown, I know it's a person in a costume, but I cannot be around them. I will go off if I see a clown. That's me. I cannot deal with clowns. I am so afraid of clowns. And talking about it right now, my heart is beating so hard. So let's move on. Do you bite your nails? I bite them every now and then, but I have nails, so. I've never had a near-death experience. I can't ever say that I really had a near-death experience. And I don't think I don't know if this counts, but I mean, I've had dreams about the rapture recently. But I don't think that counts as near-death. Anyway. The question is, do you drink coffee? And no, I do not drink coffee because it stains your teeth and makes your breath stink. So I don't do coffee. And like somebody told me, coffee makes you look ugly. But I'm gonna leave that alone. Leave that alone. And the people that I will be tagging, Mime4God200. You the first one that I'm gonna tag.